Hi, everyone. I'm Denise Dunleavy here with my friend Declan, and I am going to tell you a little bit about how my animal communication sessions work. It can be a little different depending on the animal communicator because everyone has a different style and a different way that they work. I often get images, symbols, feelings. Sometimes I get words and direct sentences, so I know exactly what they're saying. But sometimes it takes a little interpretation and working with the pet person in order to figure out exactly what the meaning is behind what they're showing me. So my sessions are very interactive. I will ask often, does this make sense to you? I will try and verify information. If I say something and they say, oh, that doesn't sound like them at all, I can ask more questions. The other day, I was talking to an animal and they said, oh, that doesn't really sound familiar. And then I realized that one dog was talking about another dog in the household. So it can also take a little time to process through. So I always ask for people to be a little bit patient. I work on kind of a stream of consciousness. So I'm just saying things, I'm saying what I'm seeing or what's coming through. And then we can kind of go back and interpret what that means. And I also really try to have some takeaways, some practical things that the pet parent can do with the information that we've received. For instance, if we're working on a training issue, I will ask the animal, do they want to do training? Do they want to go to a class? What will motivate them? Would they like treats? And it sometimes they'll say, I'll do this for a very specific kind of treat if they have something that is really motivating to them. Before my sessions, I start my meditation and I do that to raise my vibration. And then I use a picture to start connecting with the animal. I like to do this ahead of time so that while I'm building that connection, the person doesn't have to sit and wait for me. It can take a little while. Some animals will say, what the heck is this? I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure about this. Or some animals can just be kind of shy. And so I like to introduce myself. I'll give them some time. I'll explain that I'm asking them questions for their person. And that usually makes a difference. If I say your mom or your dad asked me to talk to you, that's usually when they will open up if they weren't so open before. It is also possible that I won't connect to a certain animal. That just happens. It can be the animal doesn't want to talk right then, the animal doesn't want to talk to me. It can just be an off day. So I will recommend other animal communicators that can help if I can't. I have to say that doesn't happen very often. That's generally not too much of an issue because every animal wants to be heard and they have something that they want to say. And I would love to help you get those messages from your pet. So if you haven't booked already, you can find me at intuitivedenise.com. And Declan says thank you too. We're both sending you love and light.